Councilwoman Cosby?
You have some committee report from the one committee. Sorry. From the Construction Code Committee, the department has issued 301 permits and processed 32 certificates. They generated $248,563 for the month of July. Also from the Construction Code Committee, I'm going to ask for the streetlight installation. And just so we're clear, if you have an area in your ward and you feel like it's dark or it's a dangerous area or the streetlight is out or something else, you have to contact the council member. They need to go there and check it out and make sure this person just doesn't want to illuminate their backyard. You know, because in years past, since I've been here, I've always been triple checked when I asked to get a street light installed. And so we want to just have it, the street light, the address, the reason for it, and the pole number. Okay? So it wasn't personal. So we just want to make sure that everybody's clear on our process. I'm going to make a motion for the approval of the installation of a street light at 917 Mack Place on a pole which is 63757 LD, and ask for a second.
Second.
Thank you.
Mrs. Ormond?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Cosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Yamakaitis?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Hickey?
Yes.
Mr. Alvarez?
Yes.
Thank you. And I'm going to make a motion for the approval of the installation of street light across from 1010 Dill Avenue, and the pole number is 66033 LD, and request a second.
Second.
Thank you.
Mrs. Ormond?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Cosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Yamakaitis?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Hickey?
Yes.
Mr. Alvarez?
Yes.
Thank you. And the Fifth Ward, we actually had the scheduled Fifth Ward Community Cookout with no rain date, and it actually rained all morning. So unfortunately, we didn't have our little picnic this year. It was going to be at Fifth Ward Park. And I want to thank the Recreation Division for dropping off the table, the grill, and the basketballs, but we didn't use them. So hopefully next year we'll have better weather. Just mark your calendars because the next scheduled Fifth Ward Community Meeting is in October. I'm just trying to find the date, and I can't remember. I can't find it here. So it's going to be a Thursday in October, and I'm going to ask Council President Alvarez if he'll make sure that we have our Spanish American Club members participate, because in October we annually celebrate Hispanic Heritage, so we always have a good activity for the October meeting. If anybody wants to come, it's a Fifth Ward meeting, but you know, everyone is welcome. I just don't have the data in front of me. Also, we're going to have another cancer awareness walk this year, and that's October the 21st. If anybody wants to participate in that, we plan to just do an awareness walk for all cancers. So I'm going to try and see if we can get some support from the Lions International Club this year in Linden, because one of their new causes is childhood cancer. So that's one of the the causes that the Lions International supports, in addition to blindness, and diabetes is new this year as well. I don't have any other reports other than to say that I wanted to thank my neighbors for their patience, and just to tell everybody that, just so we're clear, my job is to hopefully be a good liaison between the city departments and my neighbors. And a lot of times, like Councilwoman Ormond said, that we have to follow a process. And a lot of times the process does become political. So just know that whenever there's a complaint that I do receive from a neighbor, I always follow up. And I'm sometimes annoying to people in management because I do follow up quite frequently. And so just want everybody to know that if you send it to me, I'm definitely going to submit it, and hopefully it gets done. But unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't happen as soon as we would like. So just thank you for your patience, especially in the issue of the IOZ Park, where there was the garden, and it was a good garden, it was a good year. Unfortunately, it wasn't maintained, and nobody wanted to participate anymore. So my residents, were subjected to snakes and other vermin in their backyards because, it had overgrown. So I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say anything else, but I just want to say that I didn't vote for the personnel report on purpose. I'm not going to vote for any personnel reports probably until the personnel committee changes their mode of operation. There's a lot of things that are happening in our city, and the employees are calling, emailing. One employee recently did a petition online because of her issues and, her experiences here in the city of Linden. And ethically speaking, a lot of the stuff that happens is not, and I think Councilman Brown has said something about with all of the RFQs and RFPs or whatever, legally it's okay, but does it make it right ethically in the perception that people may have of the behaviors that are coming through? And that's just my personal opinion, and I have that right, so I'm gonna say that, but I wouldn't just ask if they would really look at the interests of the employees seriously and take the politics out of it, because if we have a good employee, a happy employee, we have better services for our neighbors here in Linden. That's all I'm gonna say. If the policy says one thing, we should follow our policy. We shouldn't be changing the rules to suit our friends or, special interests. That's all I have to say. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilwoman.